Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going.
Proud with it, man. I got my old team, man. I'm about to cry. I ain't seen them balls in so long.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway.
Oh, boys.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's running out of time here. A pressure and sack and will be tackled inside the 10.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks.
Was it? I recruited him.
Come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So back to their own 9-yard line. It's second and long. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Ball carrier tackled there. And the Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Keeping it on the ground here. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 in the first possession. Lets it go quickly.
Oh, can't miss that.
The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Bail me out.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback...
The hell we in the game,
dog.
dog.
Starting his very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Play action here on first down. Throws to the tight end. Tried to
Man, what's wrong with these boys? Everybody complaining about this
A
bitch.
lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's caught across the middle. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. He's hit just before the throw. Oh, that one's picked off.
I told you, boy.
Just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball. But the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
line ain't catching the quarterback all.
Second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. But a quick stop by the defense. He just chews, so it's 3rd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaking tackles.
Stops him
short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. And the Tar Heels will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Aggies come up to the line in a hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Gets the first and still running. Well, scooped up on the defense. They bring him down, but a heads up play to scoop up the fumble and
Rolling like that?
first down yardage.
That what? Emory? Magnum? Which one?
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look.
Got me some weed.
First down and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Gets made on the out route. Finds room at the 30. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
Delivers quickly to the left side.
My Bridge Fire, North Carolina ain't want you no more. I refuse.
In this playoff game. Now the important point after attempt. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They'll come up with 6.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
No, I say we're going to take them 5.
Moving the receiver now before the snap. The shotgun handoff here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Bootleg looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. And the ball is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Now they're running on the toss. Fights through the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line.
Really?
Loss of one. And the Aggies looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got
Deep shot toward the end zone. They try it down.
What kind of catch was that,
Good
nigga?
effort there, but now it's third down.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for three. This will be a 50-yard attempt. See if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with three in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
No
connection there.
Dwayne a hope. Dwayne Starch.
This defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
How about this play by the quarterback, putting his body on the line here? But that's the kind of thing that endears you to the fans, the staff, and more importantly, to his teammates. At the end of the day, the quarterback doesn't want to look back on the game and say, I could have done more.
That's caught. It's Tucker. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, headed off inside. Tackle made after just a short gain. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And they get the completion. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. And the Tar Heels will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. And that's a solid gain from the defense able to bring him down.
Yeah.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone.
Good touch, good touch, good touch. You got shit coming a mile away. He better run some new plays, y'all. He better run some new plays. You talking shit, so I got to do it again.
Get a little bit closer. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Back to the 6.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Backed up to the 6-yard line. It's 2nd and long. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right.
Sammy. Super Sammy.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Escapes the pocket. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Yeah, hold.
Complete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Just so say L1.
Points and sends out the field goal unit.
Just so say L1. Come on, man.
Target that time. A missed chance to tie this game.
Get so.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shot
a deep shot to the left side. He hauls it in to the 25, still running.
Boy, a huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently. Going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
Catch made on the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to
corral him. Kicks so long, you're playing small.
He's going to return it from the deep of the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
No defense. Fuck y'all. Well, trying to turn makes him feel receiver.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now.
Seen that play already. Seen that play already.
Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Second and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver.
Die, bitch.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you.
And he throws his third interception of the day. Breaks into the
freshman.
And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
But this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the defense for no gain. The Aggies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kick is a squib kick. Take it over to the up man. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Running with purpose. And the Tar Heels pick up enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
That's enough for the first down, as we've seen.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
My nigga fucking Ergen, bitch. My nigga Ergen. He's still there.
This guy can do
it. I know how to recruit.
I know how to recruit. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one
checkmate. He only won't go deep if he has to. Good shit. You got him. You got him. Don't fumble.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. That strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion of a big tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. That's caught. Second down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
ACL, we done.
Down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Bailey. 62. What you looking at, boy?
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. Who's in the clear? Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. Great catch.
I knew it was ACL. What I see?
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient instead. Why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
After up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it to the right.
So what the fuck is my safety doing? You're right there. You're right there.
Big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive.
Even Norton recruited him too. Come on, man.
Continues to show
my talent you playing with.
Such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the
left. That bitch low.
Catch downfield.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The back's got it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Holding, huh?
Shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Come up on 3rd down, solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's looking deep again. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Chris, 1, 2, 3 is bad enough, but 4 interceptions in one game, they have no chance of winning this game if they continue to throw the ball in the coverage.
That'll be a safety.
Wait a second.
Nigga got so fast. Jared fooling him too.
Empty set. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It backfires here. I think that's a questionable play call, and it costs you 2 points.
Good D. It came so fucking fast. Whoa.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. They bring them down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the
Eric,
ball.
one quick seed.
Great
We
play.
have the down. Out of down. La 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 la.
Looking downfield near the end
Now
zone.
Mary, one quick seed. You fucking get that bitch out of
The last gasp pass as time expires
Good
in the
half.
first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Oh,
And the Aggies will kick this away to start the second half. This is a squirt kick picked up by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick return at that time. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. They get the second half started with a running play. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Takes the handoff again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Wide open downfield. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Good job by this offensive line. And a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Freshman.
Couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Looking to pass here on second down.
That is fucking pick. Beating him in that shit.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And he'll drop back here on third down. Nice grab. It's Tucker. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. And the Tar Heels will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what
Come on,
a
Elway.
job here by this
Come on,
defense
Elway.
on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
On first down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Mike Evans.
Tackle made after a
Junior?
big gain.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The Aggies come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left.
Oh, the nigga ain't jump. That's my fault. That's the quarterback.
Breaking tackles and going.
Pick the yards. That's all me.
What a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That's all me.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator playing with the lead in the
6'6",
playoffs in the second
jump.
half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Actually, got a real quarterback.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Tucker.
Real quarterback is this. I see Elway.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Important third down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
So y'all so stupid. Put you in man.
Gets drilled on the tackle. And the Tar Heels are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third and short here in his playoff game, in the 8th play of the drive. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Tucker. And the Tar Heels are going to keep this drive moving.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
They can sit on the screen. Watch the line. You can't see me either.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And they'll bring him down after just a short
sit off the screen.
As we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
I don't know. I need a play. I need a play. I need a play. Dink and dunk. Dink and dunk.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket.
I fucking need a Elway, bro.
He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal.
Well, the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open. Then he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
I fucking need an Elway. My nigga Elway. Pull the swing with the whole extra quarter
Well,
back.
that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back.
I lost.
He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Under pressure, just lets it go. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker.
You don't give me 5? All right, Collins. All right.
Important second down play coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. What a stiff arm. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Takes the handoff again. They missed the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right in.
The pass rush gets home.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stopped him short of the first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Looking deep down the middle. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. They finally tackle him, but
that bitch popped out late last month. Good shit.
Well, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
I just love to see positive yards here on this opening play of this drive because it can get you into a rhythm. Let's face it, you're down by 8. You need yards, you need rhythm. Field goals are not going to help you.
Real quarterback.
Ball handed off. He breaks free. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
How about that offensive line? Hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Is my running back too? A Freeman there.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And then first down, right back to the running game.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. And bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone. The first down, the 17.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
All right, two the problem.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. In the red area.
There go Freeman. There we go. Speak him up.
Throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on
turnover, actually should receive. Eli playing the asshole.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
God, man.
They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Try and muscle for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just
Come
short
on, come
of the
on.
mark.
You gonna get the 2? You gonna get the 2?
Hey, great job here by this defense.
The
It's going to be
quarterback,
4th down
freshman.
and 1.
Well,
They
they do.
bent, but they did not break. We'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this 4th down play.
Oh, Lord. Come on. With the plug. LV. Come on, man. Show the connection on your verse. Man, oh man, come on, son. Fucking game is good, son.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down.
So who the fuck that? You know what? That's my fault. I'm supposed to cover that shit. Nigga knows he's gonna just ran that shit. Cover that shit, man.
Chris, how fitting that this offense finds a way to score a touchdown late in the game. They've been doing it all year long, and a big reason that they're here in the postseason. Now, you always practice the 2-point plays, right? Now, you better pick your best one and deliver to tie this game
ran that
up.
shit last time. Come on. Good game. Good comeback. LV.
So here we go. This is it. Late in the game, they need this 2-point conversion to tie things up and possibly force overtime. Makes a quick catch. And he doesn't get there. Huge play by the defense to hold on to this 2-point lead in the final couple minutes. Lined up in regular kickoff formation here. 2 timeouts, final minute. I'm not sure they've done the math here. Surprised they're not going for the onside kick. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here. He gets loose. Here he goes. The 30. At the 20. Inside the 10. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Aggies.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team.
I know it's plays. I know it's plays. Come on, man.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Doing that shit, boy.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake. Look at the pass. It's a sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
This one falls incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the grab along the back line, but out of bounds.
Man, what?
Get a foot down, no touchdown.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, that left guard is
Trying to
fucking good.
overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They'll run the option. They'll toss it to the back. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Not what you need in a
And the
championship game.
Aggies will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He catches it, but out of bounds. A big
Man, get the fuck out of here. That man caught that shit, bro.
he desperately needed there. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play
Oh,
caller.
shit,
You
man.
go for it here, you draw it up.
Man, get the
perfectly, you
fuck
think
outta
this is
here.
the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the 4th quarter. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end.
The freshman calling him.
The defense. He could go. Past the 50. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover, it's just incomplete. So the PI call, defending the fade in the end zone, will move the ball closer now for the offense. And here's the handoff.
Oh, your fucking block. You was 6'6".
First down, and that should be ball game. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Aggies. They are pouring it on now.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
That's pick, man. Throw the ball.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.